Stephen E., Bestseller Guru. The guru is within you. So today I'm going to share what all mega bestsellers understand. And what is the definition of mega bestseller? For me, it's somebody that wrote their own book and they went out and sold hundreds of thousands of books and created cash flows, or they sold millions of their own book. So the secret of mega best-selling authors, what they understand? Well, they understand their own life. They are the protagonist and the antagonist of their own reality. It's them behind their eyes. Behind the mask, it's them. So if you wrote a book, it's you behind your book. You have the energy, the life force energy, the fuel in your book. So yes, you need to run a book as a business. You need to hire a lot of people, but it needs to be your systems. And so the key is most people don't run their book as a business. Now, if you are writing a book for a hobby, hey, that's great. But you probably don't want to use me because I want to work with people that understand a book should be the best investment ever. How do you go out and make money after the book is a New York Times or Amazon bestseller? How do you continue to have readers reading it? So the key is get back to self. It's you behind your book. You have to build the energy. You have to see yourself having confidence. Are you running your own life now? Are you successful now in your own life? Because the energy you are now is probably going to be the energy you put behind your book. So if you're somebody that has a mediocre life, if you really want to go out and sell millions of books, you need to go inwards and work on self. You need to improve yourself. Are you confident? Are you a great speaker? Do you understand? Can you share your book and people want to buy it because it's so enrolling? They feel like it's a movement. They feel like they just listen to Gandhi or Martin Luther King and they can't wait to read your book. After they read your book, what else? Do they read it and now they could buy more stuff from you? Could they get more books from you? Could they have business consulting from you? So you have to realize and run the book as a business. Now, all the mega bestsellers I know, and I know a lot of them, they show up at my Wake Up Clubhouse in San Diego. They're all great business people. They're confident. They're luminaries behind their own books. And again, a lot of these doctors I work with, they've been published by some big publishers, but they still haven't sold any books because they realize that they just don't put the time and energy in the book. And they all sooner or later realize that there's not much money to be made on only the book. Harry Potter, again, if you're writing a fiction book, it's a $15 billion business. So there's a lot of merchandise behind all books, especially the books that go out and sell millions of copies. If you sell millions of copies, then you're going to get hired to go into companies or conferences and speak. And you have to learn how to make money on stage or get paid for speaking. So it's a business. So I'm Stephen E. I like to work with conscious people that are realizing that the data in your brain is a derivative of your reality. People that are consciously awake and they're creating the life they love. And again, you can publish your book nowadays so easily with just about anybody. But I want to help you publish your book, or even if you have your own book, let's get it out of the garage, let's dust it off, and let's create cash flow and a system where your book starts making you money and you can really understand that it's you behind your book. I'm Stephen E. Go to bestsellerguru.com and let's set up a Zoom call and let's strategize and find a way for you to be a mega bestseller.